Hello my dear fellows, this is the very first video of mine and I want to share a thing to say with Korean in this channel. If you click this video, it means you are someone interested in Korea and Korean culture. Therefore, I want to share various topics that you can make the Korean laugh like. How did you know that kind of stuff? Anyway, my first topic is it true that Korean guy's size is just about 6.9 cm or 2.7 inch? I know there are some stereotypes about Asian guys such as driving, being passive or introverted, mama boy. It might be true in some cases. But when it comes to the size, it's wrong, it's very wrong. I know what you think, but let me finish first. When I first heard about the length 6.9 cm, I thought, whatever, it's okay, cause mine is way much over than the average. Anyway, that static is not wrong, rather misunderstood. Then how the number 6.9 comes out? Actually, that number is quite symbolic one in Korea, and lots of things are behind it, such as feminism and mirroring. I won't cover about the feminism in Korea, we'll do that on the other video. What I will focus on this video is how that number can comes out and how can you lead the conversation more interesting and add some humor using that topic. Anyway, Korean guy size has been perceived as the smallest one in the world. In this infographic, yes, I can say it's 9.6 cm. Also in the world map of the size, you can see Korea is so red, including North Korea, unified Korea. What a peaceful world. In the video, 10 countries with the smallest penis size created by modern Vid1 have reached more than 1 million views. In here, South Korea ranked in the first place, and all people pray for South Korea. No please, don't pray for the Korean, it will just make things worse. Anyway, several memes, I'm not sure should I call it memes, but several memes has been produced and shared over the internet. Then what is the true average size of Korean guys? If we watch the research done in 1998, the average size is 13.42 cm. Another research made on 2016 showed the average length is 13.75 cm. It seems like the average length has grown about 0.33 cm for 18 years. I don't know. Anyway, don't need to focus on such details. What we can learn from it is 6.9 cm is the wrong information. Korean guy size is not that different from the average size of guys from the other countries. Come on, if it is that small, how can you find? Then how come the number 6.9 has been possible to spread over the internet? It's because of this paper. There's nothing wrong with the paper. The problem is people who misunderstood the difference between measurements. Most of the time, the size is measured through 3 different ways: flaccid length, stretched length, and erect length. I cannot show you the image for each measurement, but I believe you can understand what I mean. As you can see in the paper, average flaccid length is 6.9 cm and the stretched length is 9.6 cm. What actually happened was people just bring only the flaccid and stretched length of Korean guys and compare it to the other countries. If you really want to compare it properly, you should compare it under the same method. The question is, how come this single number has been possible to spread through the whole internet? In fact, it has to do with the feminism movement in Korea, and they've been used that number actively. Quartz.com summarized this very well. Some woman responded by posting message on the same message board, adopting a controversial practice female activists call mirroring, or mimicking the language men use against women. They called man kimchi man, among other epithets, and mocked them for having 6.9 cm penises. They launched their own website called megalian.com, and this image is the logo of the site. That logo shows a hand with a thumb and index finger close together to suggest a small size. It has become some kind of symbolic number in Korea, especially with regards to women's movement or feminism activity. In short, 6.9 cm is not true. If you are a K-pop fan, you don't need to worry about that. I'm joking. Anyway, it's interesting enough topic to talk or share with your friends. What you should know is Korean is way much more open to talk about such things than you think. There's a typical stereotype that Koreans are a bit more conservative and don't like to talk about it, but it's not. Rather, I'll say, the situations when it is okay to talk about the topic is relatively more restricted than the Western culture. Especially if the elder, let's just say 10 years or more older than that, is a part of the group, then you probably need to consider the situations again if it is appropriate or not. The best strategy you can do is starting from discussing other general stereotype about Korean that you have. After that, you can start to lure your friend into the topic by asking the meaning of the number 6.9 cm. I believe your friend will invest more in the conversation to explain about it for you. And actually that is why I made this video. Lots of people think about language barrier when they try to make their foreign friends, but that is not that important in my opinion. The real problem is conversation itself is getting boring since there is nothing to share with each other. Don't know about the culture, social issues, what is happening in each other country, and actually that is what I've been experienced as well. So if there is any topic that you want to know more about Korea, please leave a comments below. Anyway, I'm really worried about starting my own YouTube channel because I know nothing about it. I'm not the professional editors and English is not my first language, so I'm worried about the criticisms. But through running this channel and covering various topics about Korea in my own perspective, I hope I can improve my skills, especially my English. It'll be grateful if you find some words or phrase using this video is a bit weird, or if you have a better expressions, please let me know. Anyway, thanks for watching my very first video, and hope you to subscribe it so that you can watch the next following video. Eat well, sleep well, until the next video.